Hello there.
How are you?
Oh, just peachy.
I'm so excited to be back here. Oh, yeah, I say back here like we both knew that it would take so much to get this up and running.
Yes.
Because it's been such a long time coming that now we're just like running with it. And
Very
I'm like
much.
so happy to be here.
Very much long time running.
Yes.
We did rough math, and it was like 16 months.
Yeah.
Ish.
And we have our first episode is out.
Woo!
And we're doing our second one in person. So welcome to
From
the couch. OTHQ, if you will.
If you will.
If you will. I'm very happy to be here. This is such a pro setup. I'm loving it.
Me too. We did that.
Yes, we did. So for today, I'm going to run us through what we're supposed to talk about so that we end up talking about this.
Someone hold us accountable.
Please.
Please.
Leave a comment, please.
If
Send
we
help.
If we
Send
veered
tips.
off,
Send tips.
send tips.
Okay, so basically we're going to touch on two sports today. So it's going to be NCAA basketball tournament is underway. And we're going to talk a little bit about F1. And for our final segment, we're going to do some trivia, basketball trivia, about the tournament. So
Yeah.
are we ready?
Some game time, if you will.
Yes. So
We're very ready.
very ready. So talk to me. You guys can't see it, but in this on this wall, there's a lot of tape and there's a lot of stuff. Can you explain what is there?
So, in this general vicinity, which you could see my hand from that way, that way.
Get off of my shot.
Okay, sorry. This is how professional the setup is. I'm so geeked at how professional this setup is, if I could go back to that for a second. Anyway, that general direction,
Yes.
there's a wall. It's blank.
It's a white wall. It's supposed
It's
to be
the only white wall that's blank in the entire, this general space of OTHQ, if you will. And we've been talking about it since last year that we were going to do it. So another thing on the list that we were supposed to do since last year. But this year, I just ran with it. And I said, why not? I don't have to ask anyone's permission. And I just did it. I did go through 2 rolls of painter's tape. And if you haven't caught on by now, it's a giant wall bracket.
Yay! Woo-hoo.
I did do incorrect. No, I lied. I did correct math. Did I follow it? No. So the bracket is too big and I can't fit a second bracket. So this is a dual bracket. The bracket is men's and women's. So we're rolling with it.
We're
it's gonna be
working
great.
on it. You know what I'm just realizing now?
Yes.
We could have printed the logos of the schools.
Oh my goodness.
Instead of, yeah. Yes. So
We're doing that. You know what?
let's not talk about no bracket.
We're doing that. You won't see the bracket until the next episode. Okay?
Love. Okay.
Maybe next 2 episodes. We shall see. Depends where the night takes us.
Whatever.
If we find the library open, we're going to print that right now.
We're going where?
To print
To
at
the library? Can I even get in there? I'm not a student anymore.
Yeah? Well, you're with me.
I'm with Jarely.
No, I scan the... If you have to scan it,
No,
scan
yo
it.
sé, yo sé.
Anyway.
I'm just messing with you.
Also,
So now-
let's go back to that. We glazed over that way too quickly. You're no longer a student.
I'm no longer a student. I turned in my last assignment on Tuesday. Last Tuesday. Today's Friday. Nope. ¿Qué día hoy? Today's Saturday.
Today's Saturday.
And this is coming out next Friday. So, yes, today is Friday to some.
But it's the wrong Friday.
Wrong Friday. But, yeah, I'm no longer a student at DePaul. That sounds like I quit. Mama ain't raised no quitter. I graduated. I finished my master's. So now, pending my final grades, I'm gonna have
Master Lauda.
I'm gonna have a master's to my name in journalism with a concentration in sports journalism and Latino communication and media.
Love.
Yay! From DePaul University.
Round of applause. Shout out. Shout out DePaul.
Yay!
Introduced us.
Yeah.
Skomans.
Let's go, Mons.
And anyway, back to Giant Bracket.
We'll do a podcast. Yeah, we'll do an episode talking about us.
Yes.
Because if not, this is going to be like 5 hours long.
100%.
So we made a bracket.
Giant Bracket. Still filling it out because I thought I would do the cutesy artsy route, but we're gonna go the printing route because effective. Games happen so fast that I can't keep up with handwriting.
We can paint or color the logos instead of like making, you know what I mean? Just like color over it, and that's easier. That's a game time decision, but the tournament is already underway, so that's why we're talking about it. We're already at the round of 32.
Yeah. My
bracket is already busted. It was busted after like the third game.
Oh, mine. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how long mine lasted. Like, if
I just have my bracket to keep up with the tournament at this point, not because I have a perfect bracket. I never expected to have one. It's like virtually impossible. But like, damn, first Thursday, bracket gone.
Yeah, I
don't do well with losing. Mind you, I have no skin in this game. I don't have any school that I went to or go to that is in the tournament. I don't know anyone personally in the tournament. I just hate losing.
Yeah, we're very well aware. Anything that's remotely competition-ish looking-ish is not a leisurely thing.
No.
Taken by a...
And even less so in sports.
Oh, 100%.
And in college sports.
Me too. I'm not going to lie.
We spend so much time around college hoops.
Yes.
Even if it's not a tournament team. I'm not going to say anything about DePaul not being a tournament team yet.
TBD.
I digress. But we're around the sport so much.
Very much.
And I love college hoops so much. That like
it's so competitive.
Yes. And this tournament is like so exciting to watch. There's so many stuff to it. It's like sports media paradise.
It is.
And I dare say this. This is not even a hot take. March Madness is like the best sporting event, second to the Olympics.
For media?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Like,
and as
competing with like Super Bowl, which is because of the halftime this year, that it's like storyline wise.
Yes.
But media wise, I would clip this or something because it's going to bite me in the ass probably. I would rather cover one March Madness. Like, if I can only cover one between all of the sports, I'd cover a March Madness beginning to end before I'd cover, like, a Super Bowl.
I think that's fair, though, because there's a lot more to pull from.
Yes.
And a lot more you can do.
The adrenaline, like, just, like, that rush of, like, getting stuff out. Because, like, game 1, game 2, game 3, like, that rush, love it.
I think that adrenaline rush makes me lock in so hard.
Yes.
Like, it's insane. We're people in media.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very happy to be a person in media. I want to continue being a person in media, so if someone wants to hire you, girl,
we're
available for hire.
Yes, we are. Open for work.
Check our LinkedIn in the description.
Bio.
So... we're people in media. We kind of have a sense as to what you need to look for in storylines and things like that. There's just so many.
I know.
In March Madness.
And, like, it's not... Because, like, for example, when you're going into a game, you do Team A, Team B, past opponents of both players, both teams. But when you're doing March Madness, it's like you're doing that for 64 teams.
Yes.
Plus all of the teams that they played. So it's like
especially
so many
like
games.
The most relevant, like at that point you're sparks noting every team.
And not only, and then this is not about the Power 5. Everyone knows the Power 5. We know them, like the UConns, the St. John's. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the High Points. We're talking about the McNeeses, like all Long Island. DePaul ties.
No, there are DePaul ties.
There are DePaul ties.
Scomans.
Yep, Rod Strickland is their head coach there. They went to a tournament. They lost against Arizona, but still, like, I think NCAA tournament is about all of those mid-major schools that just ball out, and they make it so entertaining.
It's the Cinderella stories of it all.
Yes.
And you get so many. Like, yes, you have your clear favorite of who is going to be, like, the Cinderella for the tournament, potentially.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many ways you can go about that.
Yes. And, like, for example, my favorite Cinderella story in, like, recent history, UMBC versus Virginia.
Yeah?
Yeah, because, like, okay, so I didn't know much about the tournament when, like, about college hoops when that was going on, but there's a Puerto Rican player on that team, and he plays basketball now in Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
His name's KJ Maura, so he was on that team. And I went to, like, a drill for high school, like, a college training day for school, so, like, we had, like, a couple coaches come talk to us when I was on the basketball team, and he was one of, like, the people that was talking, and he talked about it, and then I was like, where even is UMBC?
Yeah.
And then I, like, saw it.
I still don't know where it is.
Yeah, and then I saw it, and it was like, they were the 16th seed, and they beat the number 1 seed. So, like, yes, number 1 Virginia. And, like, that kind of story is, like, this is cool. This is what college sports, excluding NIL and all the other ramifications of, like, what college sports means.
Yes.
Everyone wants to play in March Madness.
Yes.
And, like,
I think March Madness is also... Basketball is very much a team sport. You can't take that away. But March Madness is where individuals shine.
Yeah.
And they raise their stock for potential future drafts.
True.
Whether it's WNBA or men's NBA. Like, they are adding more to their little stock bank as to what they can bring to a team. And March Madness kind of highlights that.
Yeah.
And whether it's to a benefit or a detriment, because it will point out things you might not want pointed out.
True. But I also, to that point, not only races, like, stock in, like, NBA draft positions or whatever, but I think in college hoops in general, I think even we're deep in the NIL era and athletes are making millions, and
Yes.
I'm not exaggerating.
No,
Maybe
actually.
not in basketball yet, or as many of them as football. These athletes are still making millions. And regardless of that, they still ball out because of the school and the pride that it represents.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that's what, for me, it makes it even better than the NBA.
March Madness?
College hoops in general.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
For me, March Madness, I think it's been a while since I've actually watched an NBA final,
yes,
let alone an NBA playoff.
and if I watch it, I'm just there for the vibes.
Yeah.
It's not
If
like,
I watch it, I happen to be someplace where they're airing it. I
Yes.
didn't go out of my way to watch it.
yeah. Or
no,
I went to, like, a
like
or I
this
went
on the
somewhere,
NBA, but, like, as of late, they haven't really done anything to pull in an audience, which kind of brings us back, like, full circle to the storylines. Like, there's so many more storylines that they can have in the NBA that they just don't use.
Yeah, and I think that it's because, like, you're fighting the traditional, because, like, I think we're in a pivotal moment in, like, everywhere where, like, Earth is crazy right now. But in media, I think I don't think journalism, and it hasn't been in a while, about sports journalism, about saying scores.
Yeah.
We don't print the next day. Like, we don't know, like, anyone who wants to know how a game ended can look it up on their phones. That's not an essential part of our job. Our job is to, like, look for these storylines.
Yeah.
So I think NBA, not because there's a lack thereof.
They're just not digging.
Yeah, it just hasn't, because then again, you'd need a lot of manpower for that.
Yeah.
So I think they haven't touched on that yet, but I think once they do, it could be pivotal for, because, like, for example, Bam and Aja Wilson. Like,
Oh, I love them together as a couple.
I love them. And
I think they're getting way more traction in the WNBA route than they are in the men's NBA.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, the missed opportunity, because if you want more, not saying that only women follow Aja Wilson, but a lot of women do, because a lot more women follow WNBA than men do, which is fine. Game is growing. But that's one way that the NBA can pull in a broader audience. Like, hey, you want to watch the NBA? You might see Aja Wilson sitting courtside. Or, like, this is what's happening here.
And also
just giving
Unrivaled.
tidbits. Unrivaled. Oh, my God. This is everything Unrivaled did correctly was media, social media.
Branding.
Branding
What do
is
you
insane.
mean? The referees, the print is not only the referee print, it's the Sephora print. because Sephora is like the title sponsor.
I've heard some
Love.
players call them the Sephorafs.
Love.
It's so good. Samsung is a big sponsor. Is
Yeah.
one of the partners, I believe, in the Unrivaled League.
And Gino Ariyama.
They go to the lengths of blurring out an iPhone
Whoa.
in media.
Love.
But that's staying loyal to the company
Yeah.
that's
And
helping you stand
I
on
think-
your 2 feet. Also, they had a deal with Sprite. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know how much
No.
Sprite you consume.
How much Sprite do I consume? How much Sprite do you think I consume?
So on the cans of Sprite, on one side it says Sprite. On the other side, it's the Unrivaled logo with like the top 5 players from last season.
Love.
Like they're everywhere.
I was like, I would buy a Sprite just for that.
Yeah.
It's not like I'd ever drink it.
So anyway, what's your beverage of choice today, Laura?
I don't know. You tell me. What do you think this is? A crispy Coke. Salud.
Salud.
We love crispy Cokes around here. That's like our drink of choice every other day.
Go check out the fit check on my page.
Yes.
And part of the fit was
A crispy Coke.
from
7-Eleven.
Yep.
7-Eleven. Hit my line. The way I would, and the thing is, tangent number 1 or first one that I'm counting, but it's probably like tangent number 5. I'm gonna
Let us know in the comments how many tangents we've already gone on.
So one of the things I'm gonna miss most about Chicago, because I finished my my master's, I'm moving back home for the time being.
Time to cry.
Time to cry. I'm gonna miss 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Like, we were talking about this yesterday when we walked to 7-Eleven to get a crispy Coke.
Look, anywhere in the city we've been, a 7-Eleven is walkable to.
Yes, and we're like, crispy Coke. So point is, in Puerto Rico, we don't have any convenience stores like that that you can like go and like get. Like, you can get like a bottle of Coke, como que the normal bottle, but not like a big gulp, for example.
Yeah.
Como
Shout
que
out
you
Big
can't do
Gulp.
that. Shout out 7-Eleven. So I'm gonna miss that a lot, because like I'm now a Coke drinker because of the accessibility, but o sea, and more I didn't used to drink a lot of Coke because it wasn't accessible. It just made it easier to quit because it's not walkable that I can go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Now it is, and I'm gonna miss it so much. Pero eso es parte de healthy habits. I'm running a marathon. Maybe I should lay off on the Coke. Maybe.
Probably.
Not.
Yeah.
Okay, continuamos.
Yes.
Continuamos. Upsets. What
I
are
know
your
you
thoughts?
were upset at an upset.
Yes, I was.
I think. Oh, okay. Middle of the pack, 8s and 9s. 9s consistently perform way better
Yeah.
than the 8 seeds. There was a girl on TikTok who did the whole statistical analysis. And I was feeling kind of nerdy, so I listened through the entire thing.
I
And
love, like, this all full circle when we're, like, talking about media. That's one of the other things I love about March Madness. So many people know so many about the tournament that everyone, even if it's, like, a math aspect, a social aspect, a media aspect, everyone has something of value to
Yes.
add to March Madness.
Yes.
Like, it's insane.
Yeah, like you could have a different realm of expertise, but some way, somehow,
Yeah.
you can attribute your assets to March Madness. It's great.
Yes, I love. So my biggest upset that upset me, High Point versus Wisconsin.
Sorry. To be fair, I thought High Point was in Wisconsin.
It's not. It's in North Carolina.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I thought of Point Place.
Yeah, I Googled it after we talked about this because we were like, where is High Point?
Yes.
High Point University? High Point of what? High Pointage of what? Of where? Of who? North Carolina. So I was I was upset about that one because And it was stupid of me because I thought about choosing High Point. But I was like, I don't want to be that Delulu.
Be Delulu.
Be Delulu.
Be Delulu. Here's the thing about being Delulu.
It's great.
We have a bracket on the wall that came from being Delulu.
Yes.
Well, a podcast.
We have a podcast. We have our own vlogs.
Yeah.
We have our own social media presence.
Yeah.
Because we're Delulu.
100%.
Delulu is a Salulu. Romanticize your life.
Yes, romanticize your life. I don't know about Delulu being the Salulu.
At times it is the Salulu.
In the first vlog I posted to Jarely's side quest.
Because it was about me, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what that was about.
Go check it out.
You have to go check it out. Because it's really good and I cannot replicate it.
There's no replicating that one at all. But Delulu might not be the Salulu. But it's a great place to be in.
Yeah, it's a great place to be in. And also a great place to be in Final Four.
Yes.
Before we're going to talk about F1, but I want to wrap up basketball. Is your Final Four still alive?
No clue.
I have to check mine. I think mine is, but it was TBD for a while because Duke had a rough game. Oof. I was like on the edge of my seat.
Speaking of Duke, we have a very special Duke fan.
Shout out Elias. I miss you. Elias, I miss you, Pookie. Go check out Thursday Sports Flash. You'll get a lot of hot takes from Elias. It's not on Thursdays anymore. TBD when that will be. I'm sorry.
I'm still...
So, Final Four. I have... Wait. ¿Cómo yo veo mi bracket completo?
I don't know. There's a button. The button on the bottom right corner.
Final Four. I have Duke, Houston, Arizona, and Michigan.
My Final Four... UConn, Florida, Purdue, Michigan.
Say that again.
UConn.
Okay.
Florida.
Okay.
Purdue.
Okay.
Michigan. Still alive. This is for the men's bracket, by the way.
Yeah, this is the men's. Yeah, Florida. Okay, I have Houston over Florida.
I have Florida.
And I have... Where do I have UConn?
I actually have Illinois over Houston. If you could believe that.
No, I have Houston. But I have...
Speaking of...
I have UConn... I have UConn getting beaten by Michigan State.
I actually have Michigan State.
And I have St. John's losing to Duke. Because, like, of course.
Well, yes.
I'm sorry.
I have Duke and UConn facing off to send UConn to the Final Four.
Okay. Wait, you didn't put Duke in your Final Four?
No.
Ooh.
Sorry, Elias.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, my bracket doesn't look that bad.
No, there's
Ohio State
squares.
That's the other upset. Ohio State.
That was funny.
What do you mean? If not,
that was hilarious.
If they would have won, my East bracket would have been perfect for the round of 32. Perfect.
Ohio State?
Yeah. That's the only one I got wrong.
You picked Ohio State over Duke?
I picked Duke over Ohio State. But Ohio State won before it lost to TCU. So it's Duke TCU right now. Which they're playing right. We're at halftime.
You're right.
But
anyway.
We'll check back. This is being filmed on a Saturday, but it's gonna come out on a Friday, so we're not gonna talk anymore about college ball because they are playing the round of 32.
We might make an editorial insert, but otherwise.
Yes. So now we're gonna...
I do have to address.
Yes.
We love women's sports around here.
Oh, yes.
We're not talking about a women's bracket because...
I'm so sorry.
So what happened... I need you to say this for... I need you to look it up again.
Wait.
So I'll explain my sob story real quick. So what happened was... a happy little camper, picked out my bracket. I'm going to look straight into this camera for this. Picked out my bracket, right? Picked out my teams. UConn winning the whole thing. I had UCLA versus UConn in the end. I forget who my Final Four was going to be. Was going to be is correct because some way, somehow, did not save. Don't know what happened. Don't know who, what, when, where, why, how. Didn't save. And now I'm sad because I one, don't have a women's bracket, and that's the one that I pay attention to more every year. And two, I'm in last place in our friend group for our brackets. And
Is it my turn now?
yeah.
Okay, so my bracket, it's not perfect right now. It was perfect a couple hours ago. Now it is not. But I am in first place.
Who broke your bracket?
My bracket, UGA. They were upset by Virginia, 82 to 73.
Oh.
Yes.
I guess it was close, but it wasn't that close.
Yeah, but right now, Syracuse is playing and they're winning. So that's gonna
TBD.
Yeah.
As we said, we're filming this as these games are going on,
Yes.
so we won't have final results until after.
But yeah, I am winning our fantasy bracket in the women's bracket, 250 to 240. Soro is right behind me, and then Nikki P in third place.
Love Soro. Shout
too.
out Soro.
We love you, Soro.
Love.
So with that, we're gonna ka-chow. Ew.
Ciao.
Don't get in my camera. We're gonna to F1. So I'm gonna start this off with something that, ¿cómo se llama? Oscar Piastri posted.
Ooh.
Yes.
No lo vi.
So he has not started a Formula One race this season. He has DNS'd both of them. And the caption was, 2 weeks of watching F1.
He's one of us.
Isn't that so funny? I don't like Oscar, so it's fine.
Nada más porque
But,
a ti no te gusta.
I know.
It's fine.
I know, but it was so funny because, like, I know he didn't mean it in a
Petty way.
funny, haha,
Yeah.
funny, weird.
Yeah.
He meant it in a funny, weird way.
Yeah.
And it
it's
was just so funny.
haha.
Yes, but
I did feel bad about the Australia one. 'Cause
yeah,
that's home.
and that was his first race, if I'm not mistaken, with a grandstand
Mm-hmm.
for Piastri fans
Mm-hmm.
that went there to sit in the Oscar Piastri grandstand to cheer him on, and they didn't. I'm sad for them. That's a lot of money. F1 races are not cheap.
No, not at all.
But now we did Australia, we did China. Lewis Hamilton is so back. P3.
Did you see? I'm sure you saw because we talked about it actually.
Yeah.
Now that I'm making memory, Toto Wolff.
Yes.
He had something to say about Lewis Hamilton finishing in P3.
Yeah. Did you see the TikTok?
Yes, it was very endearing, I think.
No. But the TikTok of the, they were like following Toto around. They were like,
Yeah.
Toto, look at that. And he was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wait, I thought we had 3 cars for a second. Yeah.
He's like, yeah, it's 3 Mercedes, but one of them is red now.
I love it.
It
And
was
then
great.
he
It was
flew-
so endearing.
Yeah, and like
Genuinely.
he celebrated with Kimmy, and I think that's great.
Shout out Kimmy.
Shout out Kimmy. We love Kimmy. I do
I
love.
genuinely do. Like,
I like Mercedes. Like, okay, so
we talked about this in our first episode of like, I don't think we're rooting for teams because we so
Yes.
far, at least up until this point, have only really ever cheered for drivers and not necessarily teams.
but I love
I
Mercedes.
think Mercedes is kind of, for me this season so far.
Yeah, I do love them. I love their like arc because they were good up until like a couple years ago. Max had his 4 and whatever, but they do have a collab with Bad Bunny because Bad Bunny
Yeah, he's
is
in
Mercedes
Adidas.
and Adidas. Yeah, and I have some of his merch. His Mercedes merch is top tier, and for his residency, he brought a Formula One car to Puerto Rico. And
I did see that.
Yeah, I got to see it and I went to like visit it. Top
Love.
10. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably cheer for Mercedes as a team, not because of their drivers to an extent, and that's more on the Russell side. His ego can't take a World Drivers Championship. His head is gonna explode. No. It's like he's gonna be so full of himself. Like, como que it's just gonna ruin everything.
Yeah, I think, I mean, it's very, in my opinion, easy for drivers to get a big head.
Yes.
So,
Especially in F1.
Yes. So that's why I'm weary of saying this, because this is going to be posted to the very public.
Yeah.
But I think for now, as it stands, I'm okay with cheering for Mercedes as a team.
Yeah, I'm okay with cheering for them as a team.
I still have my favorite drivers, obviously.
I think it's Lewis's year, though. He is due for his 8th. They gave him a tractor with Ferrari last year. They did, like the ones on cars. They gave him a tractor, and now this year they gave him a semi-rocket.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow. You. And I think that's great, and I love it, and I am so excited to see Charles and Hamilton battle it out in a Ferrari, in a good Ferrari for both of them, because I think it's gonna be, and we're going into Japan,
but
yes, third race of this
Charles,
yes,
he got married.
Do we have to talk about this?
Yes, because his dog was in all the
but I think we talked about this in the first episode.
No.
We didn't?
No.
Are you sure? Because this is going to make me sad.
No, I'm very sure.
Are you making me sad, like,
no.
for shits and gigs?
No. I genuinely want to talk about the dog being in these wedding photos.
But every time I see the wedding photos, I get sad.
Explain to the people why.
I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But it was funny because, like, now it's funny, of course. But I remember my best friend, Maura, she asked me, she was like, I've never seen you genuinely get sad over, like, a celebrity. Because, like, yes, we always say, like, oh, my God, he got married. I'm sad. Oh, my God, she's dating my boyfriend, whatever.
Yeah.
But the way I was, like, every time I would actually see a picture, be like, ugh, now I'm reminded that this guy is married.
Yeah.
It was giving, like, ¿cómo se dice? Small town love triangle second chance romance. And I'm like, my high school sweetheart got married.
There he goes.
Mind you, I've never met that man. He doesn't know who I am.
There he goes. I didn't mean it as a pun, but he's literally a driver.
There he goes. He drives in circles for a living in really fast cars. Nada.
Moving on. His puppy was really cute.
But it was a great wedding. It, like, legit, once I got over myself and was able to, like, look at the pictures, because I couldn't even see the pictures, I'm fine, and I'm really happy for them. Wish them nothing but the best. I love her wedding dress. It was so great. And yes, the dog's name. What's the dog name? Wait. Not Levi. That's your dog.
Levi's my dog. Hi, Levi.
Puñeta, ¿cómo se llama?
Not puñeta.
I'm gonna look it up again. I'm gonna feel very stupid once I, like, find out what the dog's name is.
I almost said Charlie, but that's too close to Charles.
No,
it starts with an L, doesn't it? Leo?
Yes.
Is it
Leo? Yeah, Leo. Leo Leclerc.
Look at me.
Not our batteries are dying. Okay. Now we're gonna. Yeah. New.
Gotcha.
Games.
Yeah.
Cap or fact?
Ooh, that's yours, right?
Yes, that's mine. Okay, so for this segment, I have 7 facts. Some of them are real. Some of them are fake. They're all about the NCAA tournament and teams, not just about logistic, but, like, storylines, if you will, as we were talking about.
Love.
I'm going to tell them. I'm going to say them to you, and you're going to tell me if you think it's real or fake.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Not at all, but we got to do it.
Okay.
Let's get it.
No one has ever perfectly predicted a full 64-team bracket.
These are true or false, right? I can see you say true or false. False.
It is real.
True?
Yeah, no one has ever. The odds are roughly 1 in 9.2 quintillion.
Wait.
To ever predict a perfect bracket of all the 64 teams.
Oh, no. I got confused as to how you phrased. Like,
sorry.
I misunderstood. You phrased it correctly. I misunderstood, but I meant, like, no one's ever guessed it.
Yeah, okay. Sorry.
No, that's
okay.
It was my fault.
The longest NCAA tournament game ever lasted over 4+ overtimes.
I want to say that's true.
It is.
Who was it?
It's tied at 4 overtimes.
Uh-huh.
Canisius versus NC State in 56 and St. Joseph's versus Utah in 61.
Crazy work.
Yes. The NCAA, every Final Four in the NCAA tournament since 2000 has included at least one team with a mascot starting with the letter B.
B.
Yes.
False.
Correct. That is false. UMBC is the only 16 seed to ever be a number 1 seed in NCAA tournament history.
UMBC?
Yes.
False. They did it, but I don't think they're the only ones.
They are.
Are they the only ones?
Yes.
That's crazy. Shout out.
They beat Virginia 74-54. Yes. Okay.
Wow, it wasn't even close.
Yeah. A team won the national championship without making a single free throw all tournament.
That can't be true.
It's not. But low-key,
Make your free throws.
the only team that would actually be able to pull that off is DePaul.
DePaul. Yeah. That's why I so intently am begging for y'all to make your free throws.
And the last one, which is pretty obvious. But I'm stupid. The NCAA wants to allow a team of cheerleaders to compete instead of the men's basketball team for a forfeit.
False?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's all for me.
Perfect.
So now we go to your side of the game.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to do real or fake. And you have to guess if this is a real school or a fake one.
Okay.
I thought of adding real schools, but that just weren't in the tournament.
Okay.
But I decided against it
Okay.
because this is already like, meh.
Copiado. I'm ready.
Okay.
Let me sit down. I'm ready.
I'm flipping that.
Dale.
Real or fake? Queens.
They're in the tournament right now? I don't think so.
They're real.
Wait. Estoy confundida.
They're in the tournament.
It's a real school and they're in the tournament right now.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm stupid. Okay, entendí bien. Okay.
So, let's see. These are all real schools, by the way. These are all real schools.
Okay, okay. Yo
And
estoy pensando que si son de verdad o no. Okay, they're all
Some
real
of them-
school. I just have to guess if they're in the tournament or not.
Actually, some of them are fake. I put in one fake one in here.
Girl, you're making this way too confusing for me.
I'm so sorry. You know, we're just going to go in the tournament or not in the tournament, and then
Okay.
I'll let you know if they're fake or not, okay?
Okay.
So, Queens, we already said in the tournament.
Yes.
We're going to go with Delta State University.
Delta State. That's a fake school. There's no way.
That is not in the tournament.
Uh-huh. Because, like,
I can't remember if they're...
they can't be. What state is called Delta?
It doesn't have to be a state name for them to be state.
Yes, you have to be a state school to be a state university.
No, you don't. Do you?
It's in the name.
What state is Murray State?
Oh, wait. It does exist. Cleveland, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Delta State.
See? I think there's only one fake.
Okay.
Let's see. Kennesaw State.
Yeah, that is a real one. And they're in the tournament.
That's a real one, and it's in a tournament.
Finally.
Wow. Holy Cross.
Holy cow.
Holy Cross.
No, they're not in the tournament.
They are in the tournament and real school.
What? Where?
There's a chance it's not up there yet.
Yeah, I know.
Samford.
No.
The way I saw her brain short circuit right now. Samford is a real school, and they were in the tournament.
Where are y'all getting these schools?
Colgate University.
That is a real university,
It
and they're
is.
not in the
They're
tournament.
not in the tournament. I added that in here because it sounded like the toothpaste.
It is. That's how I know about it, because it's a really good med school or something.
Is it really?
I think so, yeah.
Oh.
That's the... I went to high school with a lot of people that went to med school. So like every year, there's a time in the a point in the year, my IG is just of people matching. So and I'm nosy and I've read through all of them.
I'm nosy and I read through all
of them. Keep them coming. I love it.
Also, shout out to getting into med school, whoever.
Yes, woo! Shout out to matching.
Oglethorpe. I'm dyslexic. I'm sorry. Oglethorpe University.
That is fake. It has to be. It's not?
I think it's a real one. I only put in one fake one in here, and that's not it.
Oglethorpe?
Oglethoorpe.
Oh, found it. It's a liberal arts college in Atlanta.
I did not know it was in Atlanta.
Oglethorpe. Wow. Shout out them. Damn, I know nothing.
Arkansas.
Yes. They're in a tournament.
I had to give you a layup. Okay,
Thank
final
you.
one. The University of California, Sunnydale.
Sunnydale. No, there's a UCSD, but it's San Diego, so it has to be fake.
This one is fake. Can you guess where it's from?
The university?
Like what fictional universe this is from? Yeah, the university.
Okay, what was the name? University of California? Sunnydale?
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a genre at least?
We've talked about it before in the group chat. We've tried to get one of
Golden Girls?
we've urged a member of Kelly's crew to watch this series.
It's not the Vampire Diaries. It is?
Yeah, according to the website I picked this up from.
University of Sunnydale?
California, Sunnydale.
Oh, okay. That's weird, because they didn't go to that one. They went to another one. So I don't know in which part of Vampire Diaries it is, but...
According to the internet, and the internet has lied to me before.
California?
Sunnydale.
Girl, it's from Buffy.
Oh, my bad. Wrong
vampire.
Oh, then I grabbed the wrong one. I meant to grab the one from...
Yeah, the one from Vampire Diaries. It's not. It's a small liberal arts school name. Espérate.
My bad. Remember when I told you the internet has steered me wrong before?
They went to Whitmore
Steered me wrong
College.
this time.
Whitmore College is where the Vampire Diaries went to school.
Gotcha.
But I was so confused. Yo como que I know my Vampire Diaries.
My bad. The internet steered me wrong yet again.
If you made it this far, thank you. But also,
we appreciate it.
Are you okay? Like, you can text us if you need help. We're a great judge of character.
Let's go with yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
we are.
Yeah.
And that's all I had for today. I'm so excited and I'm so glad that we were able to make it through 2 episodes already.
Yes.
This is very fun. Episode 2. And we're going to ka-chow out of here. And we'll see you on the next one.
Go forth and do great in the world.
So long.